officially been a month since Guatemala has become my new home for the next year, and a lot of things are running through my mind, of course, but one of them is, what can I do my next vlog video on? What can I do? What can I put together so that the people watching my vlog can get a little taste of what I'm living here? And I soon realized that I can't really plan ahead of time what I want my next vlog video to be. It kind of has to just come out naturally. I just have to be in the moment, live here, experience things, and something will definitely come up. And I soon realized that something definitely did come up. This video was a little bit delayed. I should have shot it 2 weeks ago when it first happened, but too many things were going on, so here I am shooting it now. But I do have footage from 2 weeks ago when this event first happened, so as to complement this vlog. 2 weeks ago, I had to take out my garbage for the first time. Not that anyone was doing it for me, but it was the first time that it was full, so it was time to take it out. So I went to the landlady's son's little 9-year-old boy. We've gotten really close. You're definitely going to meet him in either this vlog or another vlog, because he's helped me really adjust to my new life. But he went to his mom and asked his mom, where can Chantal put her garbage? So she tells him to take me to the garbage dump, and I'm like, oh, okay, cool, there's a garbage dump. I know where to put my garbage from now on. And so he leads me about 3 to 5 minutes away from the house, and it's a big open field, no grass, just dirt. There's a lot of stray dogs roaming around, and he says, here, this is where you do it. And I'm like, actually, I don't have to say any more past this because I have footage from this day, so let's just watch. Oh, before I show you the footage, I just want to stress that my intention with recording this was not to show the bad side of the community or shine a negative light on the community. That was not it at all. Juan Luis, the little boy who took me to the garbage dump, who again is the landlady's son, who's like my little brother now, he's amazing. When he saw that I took my phone out to record, he said something along the lines of, oh, no, don't show everyone the bad side of my pueblito, which means like my little town, my little village. And right then in that moment, I stressed to him that that is not at all my intention to show them the bad side of Comitancillo. But what I want to do is show people that there's a lot of things in this world that's just unfair, that's unjust, and people need to know about this, people need to see it. And so that was my intention with recording this video. So here is the footage now. This is one of the hardest things that I've had to do. So I asked my landlady where I'd put my garbage, because my garbage is full in my room there. It's full, so I asked her where I could put it. And so she called her son, and she told her son to take me to like the garbage dump. So I thought it was going to be like a legit garbage dump where, you know, that big box thingy that you have, and then you just put your garbage in there. But then, bless his soul, I love him, he's the cutest little guy ever, he's like my little brother now. The little guy brings me to this field, and he says, here it is. This is where you do it. And I was like, what do you mean this is where I throw my garbage out? And he said, this is where you do it. So this is where the people in this community throw their garbage out. We've got vultures down there. You got, I don't even know what to say. This is where the people of this community have to throw their garbage out, and it's not their fault. It's just because the community is so isolated and the government hasn't put together some system where they could throw their garbage out. You mean they throw it into this, whatever that is. I don't even know what to say. So I mean, I asked him like 50 times. He probably thinks I'm a weirdo. I was like, is this really the only way? Eso es la única manera. This is the only way I can throw my garbage out. And he said, yeah, this is the absolute only way. So this is all I can do. I don't even know what to do. I'm actually really upset about this right now. And it's, again, not even these people's fault. It's, to me at least, the government.
verdad esa es la única manera.
¿En serio?
No hay
Pregúntale a mi mamá.
ninguna otra manera.
Pregúntale a mi mamá y le va a decir que no.
Pero toda la gente
Aquí lo tira.
tiene que tirarlo así. Ay, qué triste. Pero de verdad, no creo que la gente de Comitancillo tiene la culpa de eso.
Es por el gobierno.
Sí, para mí es el gobierno.
Bueno, a mí me da igual, de verdad.
It's actually really, really upsetting. Now I know that in my 10 months here, I mean, I'm gonna produce garbage, of course. I can't not produce garbage. But I asked him like more than 20 times if there's another way that we can do this, and there's no other way. I have to contribute while I'm here for 10 months to this. Hola. Hola. Yeah. I don't know, man. To me, it's not these people's fault. It's not at all. It's the government. You are in charge of implementing some type of waste system. It's just so sad what this is.
So that was the footage from 2 weeks ago when I first took my garbage out, and I'm going to say it again, that my intention was not to paint the community or the community members in a negative light. That was not it at all, and like I said it in the video many times, I believe it's the government that's at fault for the way these people have to dispose of their waste, whether it be the municipal government, the federal government. The government is in charge of implementing a solid waste system for all of its communities. It shouldn't just be implemented for urban areas. No, it needs to be implemented for every single community within that government's boundaries. And they haven't done that for this community, unfortunately. And also 2 weeks ago, it was election time here in Guatemala, which some of you may know. But really, all of August and the beginning of September was a crazy roller coaster ride for Guatemala. Their ex-president, Otto Perez Molina, had resigned after record-level protests all across the country. And he resigned because of, well, people were pretty upset at some of the allegations in terms of the activities him and the ex-vice president were involved in, some corrupt activities. You can definitely read up about that. But before I got here, I read that the community is pretty isolated and politicians don't really care for the community unless it comes time to election time. So I got here right smack dab in the middle of election time. So this place was crazy with political campaigns. There's candidates everywhere. And so now it's 2 weeks after elections, and I could tell that it's kind of quiet down. I haven't really seen any politicians around anymore talking to the community members but before 2 weeks ago, trust me, they were all here. Political action here was pretty lively, but it's quiet now. So my point in saying that is this community is very isolated. It's very marginalized, and that is proven through the footage I just showed you and the way in which these people have to dispose of their garbage. And before I got here, my first vlog video, if you didn't watch it, I'm going to put a link to it so you could see and understand why I'm even here in the first place. I told you all that I want you to come on this journey with me, so that means you've got to be with me through the good, the bad, and the ugly, and that footage is definitely bad and the ugly. But yeah, that experience of having to go to the garbage dump and throw my garbage out for the first time, it really shocked me what I saw, and it really upset me as well. And I'm sure that footage as well, it also was going to shock and upset a lot of you. But it's weird because in the background of that garbage dump, you've got the mountains, you've got like these colorful houses, you've got the clouds, you've got this blue sky. It's just a God-given sight. It's beautiful. And then you just tilt the camera down, you look down, and then you see this cliff of nothing but garbage. And that just made me think about how, like I said in the video, I'm going to be here for 10 months, and my garbage in my room over there is almost full. And just to know that I'm going to have to make that walk every time my garbage is full, and I'm gonna have to dispose of my garbage that way because, like you heard in the footage, I asked Juan Luis, is there any other way we can do this? And he said, no, this is the only way. So my 10 months here, as ethical as I want to be while I'm on this trip, I'm going to produce garbage. I can't not produce garbage. And every time I produce garbage, that's the way I have to dispose of it. And that experience also made me reflect on how much we take garbage disposal for granted. So for me, for example, living in Canada, or Toronto, you can't just say Canada, Canada's humongous. I live in a condo. So for all of us that live in condo, apartment, loft, whatever, we have our garbage can in our apartment. And once that's full, you just go to the garbage chute and you throw it down the garbage chute, and that's it. You're done. Likewise, for people who live in houses or townhouses, you got your garbage bin in your house, and when it comes to Tuesday, Wednesday, whenever garbage day is, you put it out in the front, and the garbage truck comes and collects it, and that's it. We all just wash our hands, and our job is done, you know? It's done. That's it. But where is that garbage going? How many of us actually think after the garbage truck whisks our garbage away, how many of us think about where that garbage is going? I know I have no idea where that garbage is going, and I know I haven't really thought of it. And I mean, I don't know, maybe they take it to a plant and they burn the garbage. Or maybe there's something very similar to this, just a humongous one, because imagine a garbage, that type of situation that I showed you in the footage for Toronto, how humongous that would be. That's absolutely scary. But yeah, I don't know where our garbage goes, and I feel like a lot of us don't really even think about where our garbage goes. So every little thing that we do, every little piece of garbage that we produce has an impact on our planet, has an impact on the environment. And that's something that's really, 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 really going to get to me during these 10 months when I have to make that walk of shame every single time to throw out my garbage. And I forgot to mention too that, again, because I was so upset about it, I also asked my landlady about it, and she said the same thing. There's no system that's implemented. She told me that people actually live down that cliff, and there is a big health problem with throwing your garbage down where people live, and the contamination is getting into the river system, the stream, and there's not even any water filtration system here either, so that's just not a cliff of garbage and it just sits there. No, it's also a huge health hazard. But before I end this vlog off, I'm going to switch gears just a little bit. That same day that experience happened, I called my mommy and I told her about it, and she can also tell that I'm very upset about it. But she also said that in your vlog, because I told her I wanted to make a vlog out of this, please put some good things in there as well. And I said, yeah, Mom, of course. Like this, again, my intention is not to paint this community in a bad light, and of course there's going to be good vlogs, but this is what this one's about. And she said, no, put some good stuff in this vlog as well, because and this is what she said, she absolutely hates it when she watches the news and the news just takes one country, for example Jamaica, and paints it completely negative, saying that there's drug wars, there's crime, there's this, there's that, whereas you can talk to a lot of Jamaicans and people who visited Jamaica and they felt very safe, they didn't feel threatened. But anyways, this is not a video about Jamaica, obviously. So in this video I also am going to put in some footage of the beautiful sights around this community, and also the good. I'm going to put some pictures of the food, because you know the food is good, you know. And of course in the future there's going to be more vlogs to show you all the other amazing, great things about this community. So here, and the good footage is also dedicated to Juan Luis, who, like I told you in the beginning of the vlog, that he was kind of apprehensive, kind of worried that I was showing the negative side of his pueblito. So this good footage is in there so I could also show you all the beautiful, amazing things about Comitancillo.